Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and another feeding episode. This time we're going to be feeding a little fellow we picked up in the team store, and this, of course, is Holter's pet. And General Holter has been just heartbroken because his pet hasn't been there, and we've made Splat for him. So he's a legendary, he's metal, just like his namesake, and we're going to put them together right now, assuming, oh no, dude, no, you're going with Master! On second thought, he's a big guy, he can probably go wherever he wants. But for now, we'll leave him with Master. Alrighty. So, okay, he's just hopping around there. Little guy, little crossbow. Look at Wally. He's so happy to have him back. Alright. I'm going to try to keep the pets together, so I might have to do some moving around in the future. Anyway, this is Nosy? You know, I might just keep that one. Okay, so there he is. And he's got all his rune slots open, which is a wonderful thing. So anyway, he's a legendary. He's metal, and he's got a pretty good power rating over speed. Tells me he's going to be a damage dealer. Alright, he seems to be hardened. He's probably got a good harden there, actually, 35%. That's a little better than his master, I think, unless they've done some changing. Anyway, Holter took a nice furry creature and turned him into a lethal monster. After giving him a metal vest and a giant crossbow, he sent him into battle. That was the beginning of this legendary warrior. But he's so cute! Okay, I guess we have to turn it into something that isn't quite so cute. Alright, let's look at the skills. Okay, get my anger, low physical, fearless shot, low metal, and of course, I think we saw that he's going to be using his crossbow. And his special skill, and this is You Shall Not Leave. Okay, deals very heavy metal damage to all enemies. Gives a 50% shield to allies. That's pretty nice. I can see that. He's like a pet protecting his master and his friends. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, so let's start feeding him. Yes, I know he's so cute right now with his little crossbow. See, it's got like a little rubber thing on the end there, you know? Like to stick to the walls. But I'm guessing it's going to get a lot pointier as we feed him. There he is. Yeah, he's not so cute anymore. No, yeah, definitely, cute has left the building. Cute has left the building. Alright, effective definitely is there. So let's get him to 7 and start seeing his skills. See how well he was trained. Ferocious Fluff. Deals moderate metal damage. Gains a 20% shield. Okay, so he's going to be doing shielding. Okay, it's not a bad hit, too, for the first attack. So, I have high hopes for him. So, let's move on to level 10 for his next skill. Metal Attack. Deals low special damage, 50% chance of magnetizing. Okay, so he's going to be magnetizing, maybe helping his master out there with some destruction. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Of course, it's only a 50% chance, so we're not going to keep that. But I'm sure he's got great skills coming, like at level 15, for instance. Crossbow Rage. Deals a low metal damage to all enemies. Requires a cooldown. Okay, it's got a 2-round cooldown. That's not so bad. I'm just going to stick that up here for now, just because I don't want it popping up again. I'm really counting on something nice for that first spot, though. Alright, so let's get him to level 20. And see what his next skill is going to be. Okay, Steel and Blood. Deals low metal damage to all enemies. Didn't we just get that? Hold it a minute. Okay, it does a little bit more damage. Same stamina, same cooldown, so obviously I'm just going to put that there. I mean, that's a little strange. Okay, let's just keep going. And level 25 in his final form. Stronger than ever. Deals heavy metal damage. Heals by 20%. Okay, That's going to be his... I think that's his big hit, although he might have a bigger one. So I'm going to put it right there. And of course, there is his final form. He's a big fellow, but I do believe his crossbow is bigger. And he's got a lot of armor on. Oh, what has Holter done to this cute little thing to make this... Wow, that's just so big now, isn't it? And you know what? I think he's enjoying that a little bit too much. Okay, so let's get to level 30, because I'm sure he's going to have really peaceful stuff here. Destabilizer. Deals heavy special damage, may magnetize. That doesn't have a cooldown. That one heals. That does not have a cooldown. Okay, this one here was the one that was magnetizing. That does not have a cooldown. Okay, that opens the door for taking stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put that there just because I'd like to put it... You know, I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put it there. If I get the other one, I'll put that in the back. But I'm going to put that there. Just a matter of my own habit, I like to have the best single target damager in the second spot. That's just my habit. I always look there for it. Anyway, let's get to level 35. So far, not bad. Awakened Beast. Deals moderate metal damage to all enemies. Okay. That's not bad. Do you know what he's missing, though? And what would make that much better? A group magnetize. I kind of have to put that in the first spot for now. I don't know. Do I assume he's going to get a group magnetize? I mean, I don't know if he did get a group magnetize, it's going to be more damage than that. I'm going to put that one there. I am going to assume, since he's got this one, that he's going to get a group magnetize. I may be wrong on the assumption, but he's 35. We still got some more skills to go. If I have to move it around, I have to move it around. All right. Okay, so give me that. Level 40. He's just shooting all over the place, isn't he? Hit the mark. Deals heavy metal damage, may apply a damage boost to an ally. Okay. Huh? I would guess that's a self buff. Because the thing about it is if you're targeting an enemy, you're not targeting an ally. So I'm guessing that would have to be a self buff. The wording, to ally. Apply damage boost without to ally probably would have been better. All right, yeah, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Actually, I just put it there because I already had the better one up there. Yeah, that's another one might be a little hard to get rid of. That might be a little hard to get rid of. All right, so level 45. Stronger than ever. Deals heavy metal damage. Okay, we've seen that one already. And, no. Healing is not his job. Destruction is his job. Okay, level 50. I really hope that's coming up. Because it would really make his character. Alright, what do we got? Gain Fear. Deals low special damage, gains a 75% shield. Okay, basically that's a self-shield with a little bit of damage. Do I want a damage boost or do I want a 75% shield? A 75% shield is rather significant. I mean, you can really stay in battle with that one, can't you? And it is just a 50%. You know what? I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that because this allows me to take that. All right. This could be a life-saving situation. He's got only a little bit of health left. Maybe he's got a dot on him. And he can just put a 75% shield on. But you know what? That tells me I need to put a big old health on him, though. I need to put at least one big old health on him. So anyway, I'm going to take that right here. That makes me think that I'm not going to get what I thought I was going to get. So anyway, let's get to 55. You never know. We might have something else coming. Okay, stronger than ever? No. And finally, level 60. Okay, stronger than ever. Okay, so... Alright, he does a lot of damage. I was kind of hoping that he might have a group magnetize, even if it was low damage. But I guess that would be... I guess we kind of found his key one there. His key one here is to gain fear, because it'll allow him to stay in battle for a longer time. 75% shield is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, so let's see here for a second. His life isn't too bad for 60. His life isn't too bad for 60. So if you get him all the way up, and you put a big old health on him, because I think damage would be the rest of it, that would be pretty good. So, I mean, I'm taking that instead of the... see, here's the question here now. This one is a 2-round. That one's a 3-round. And this one is a magnetize. That's a single target magnetize. His only metal attacks then would be this one and this one. I don't think I want that one anymore. So, I mean, I might have to make some changes to what's going on. I might have to take that big hit that I just said no to twice and put it into that spot. I was kind of hoping for a group magnetize, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. The fact that he has a self-heal, even though it was 20%, and this one over here tells me he's supposed to be in for the long haul. He's not going to go in there and just kill things instantly. He's going to be there being a pest. Right? He's going to be in there being a pest. Yeah, I mean, even if you kept this one and did it more often, this one's still going to do more damage. And I said, you can just use this one every round. Throwing that in every once in a while to keep yourself alive. Alright, so he is a good damage dealer. He's a little different than usual, though. He's kind of a damage dealer with some tanky stuff, where he can survive. So that's probably what I'm going to do. The next time that one comes around, that metal one with the little heal, I'm probably going to put that in the first spot. Probably going to put that in the first spot. Although do I risk putting it in for this and then hoping that Awakened Beast pops up again? I might do that. If I have to fix him with gems, I'll fix him with gems. But anyway, let's just take a quick look at him. We're going back here. Power, he's got a lot of power. He's going to do damage. That's what he's supposed to do. Life, it's a little chunkier than usual. Speed, he's not a speed demon. He's not a speed demon. He's there for the long haul. He's going to be staying alive for the long haul. Of course, ruins all open. That's very good. I think 2 damage and a health is what I would do with this guy. I want a big health on him. A 5 or a 6 maybe. Big old health on him. Because if he puts that 75% shield up, yeah, that's going to be really hard to kill him. Okay, so anyway, let's look at the skills. Okay, for the moment, I am not going to keep this one. I'm going to trade this one out. But this is Steel and Blood. It's a low metal damage to all enemies. It's got a 2-round cooldown. You know, it would be better if there was a magnetize. But there isn't, so as I said, I'm going to swap that one out. Then we have this one, Destabilizer. Deals heavy special damage, may magnetize target. The magnetism is good considering his metal attacks, but the real key here is that it is a 0 cooldown, which means you can use that every round, which means it doesn't matter about the cooldowns of the other skills. A lot of flexibility. Whenever they do something like that, a lot of flexibility. Okay, now we got Awakened Beast. I really want that in the first spot. Deals moderate metal damage to all enemies. That's a high moderate. That's borderline heavy right there. Borderline heavy right there. Very high on the moderate. So that's a good hit. Especially if he's actually done the destabilize and one of them is already magnetized. Or somebody else does the magnetize. There's other guys who do it. So that could be very useful. And then this one, which I think is his defining skill. Because if you look at the rest of the stuff, you're saying, he doesn't do like an incredible amount of damage. But you know, this one here, this one means he gets to stay in the fight for a while longer. You know, this and then the heal, although there is some argument you can make for the damage boost. There is an argument you can make for the damage boost. But this means he gets to stay in the fight longer. 75% shield could be a really big thing if his health is buffed up. So that could be very useful, very useful. It'll last for 2 rounds and it's got a 3-round cooldown, so he can have it up a lot of the time. So anyway, he's pretty good. This is Holter's pet, and yeah, he's just unfortunately going to be keeping that name. I'm really sorry, dude. Luck of the draw. That's just the way it is. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!